Do you have to believe in God to be spiritual? In my opinion, absolutely not. You really don't. It has very little to do with believing in God, and it has more to do with with being someone who understands that we are all inherently flawed, that the good and bad is in us. Of course, there is bad out in the world, but our main focus and concern is working with the good and the bad within ourselves. So that's what I think makes someone spiritual. Not your faith in if there is someone constructing reality or not. Regardless of if you are a believer in God or not, if you are, every single religion still points to that you need to be responsible. So nothing really changes if you believe in God or not, regarding how much or how little you should take action in your life. You should take all the action in your life. You should take all the responsibility in your life. So to me, someone who is spiritual is someone who understands that within you yourself, there is good and there is bad. And especially emphasis on that there is bad. And that all these bad things that are within yourself, you may not always know the source, you may not always understand it, but it's your job to be analyzing it and to finding it so that you can change it and improve it and become better. That to me is the definition of a spiritual person. Someone who is doing self-development for the sake of the best of all, for all. Because your focus doesn't become how am I as a person and everything is about how I look or how I seem or how I'm perceived. Your focus becomes you want to be a person that's good for others. You want to be a person that's good in the world. You want to be a person that does good. And the whole reason is just to make a good environment. It's just to create a world that's nice, to ensure that you being in the world is something good for the world, and that you're not someone who becomes a person who is draining the world or vampiring or becoming a negative addition to the world. That's fundamentally what spirituality is to me. It's to understand that you play a role in the world and you are fully responsible for your part in the world, and you're actively working on analyzing yourself and reflecting upon yourself. That's what makes you a good person. If you believe in God or you don't believe in God, I don't think that defines you at all.